Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well, Cancer. Let's see how your energies will be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage. Being able to see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates. If not, discard the message. And yes, it applies to all those who have Sun, rising, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Cancer. Cancer, if you need a personal consultation with me, you can write to the email shown on the screen and I will send you all the information you need. And pay attention, because 3 phone lines have been activated so you can contact a tarot service 24 hours a day. You can communicate with my team of tarot readers who will answer your questions instantly. Let's analyze a message for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, we start here with a 7 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, all right? It's clear that there are changes here, changes of direction, especially in the work and professional field. Cancer, I feel that you are taking a new direction when it comes to focusing on your financial project. Changes of direction in your professional career. Likewise, Cancer, if you are pursuing a degree, you have stopped here to think, because I feel that there is an energy here that makes you pause for a moment, right? It's like, I want to move forward with this goal. I have these objectives. You've asked yourself, what is it that makes you feel good? What is that profession or that career or that trade that you like, that you're passionate about, that excites you? Where you can unleash your magic, your creativity, and your magnetism. In what area do you feel comfortable? If you have been working somewhere or pursuing a particular profession, this is a moment to pause and reflect, above all, of everything you have achieved so far, of everything you have manifested, of how you have lived your life over time. It's the time of harvest when you start to review, to think and analyze the fruits of your work and your personal progress. What from your past has been useful to you? What is it that is no longer useful? What are those new goals that have appeared in your life at this moment that you want to move forward with? So, after this pause, there's a noticeable change in direction. It's like, well, now I'm moving toward a new path, toward what I like, what truly excites me. It's like your instinct is leading you to a new place in your professional and work life. Some Cancers might decide to leave jobs or projects that no longer represent them, to be grateful, right? Everything it has given you, but now really focused on a new goal, right? A new destination. Now I want to dedicate myself to this. I want to study this. I want to work in this profession. So there could be some radical changes here, okay? Radical changes of direction. This kind of service work could be very closely related to foreign countries in some cases. For example, working abroad, working remotely for another company, or having foreign clients as well. There's also an issue of expansion and market growth. We can also say that this job involves making a move or a trip. Even if you have to relocate yourselves to a new place in order to work and dedicate yourselves to this. I feel that this new job is one to which you will be dedicating time, passion, and also patience. Since I see a Cancer doing it, I want to do it as best as possible, right? I mean, I can give more and I know I have what it takes. I have that energy to be able to position myself and provide good service. I can have a great career with a lot of professionalism, okay? So big changes when it comes to generating resources, generating income. Ask yourselves, what is it that excites you? What career are you passionate about? What is it that stimulates you? Where do you feel the deepest connection? It's not about feeling like work is a burden or an obligation, but rather something that moves you deeply, right? Cancer. You have the Three of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Justice. The Page of Wands. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that there are changes. In your career and work life, above all, this is a decision. An unchangeable decision. The situation has already been studied. I see something about signing a contract maybe, huh? Heads up, these things are moving faster. Paperwork issues. If you guys have also launched a project, a business, I feel like you're at that stage, right? With legal matters, right? Getting everything in order, in balance, okay? But I see you as very dedicated. It's a time when you're really connecting with your sense of responsibility. You're taking this job change very seriously. With great commitment, I see a lot of discipline and dedication to what you're doing. There's a curiosity that drives you to try new methods. It's that curiosity of, I want to see what it feels like to do this kind of work. I want to try new things. I want to create, because there's a creative spirit too. It's not just about consistency, but also about adding that touch of spontaneity, right? I see you here working. I see you here, first of all, they're testing you, right? This could be like a job interview, or also starting to evaluate, or observe your skills, your talents. There are many eyes on you, maybe even people in power. People who are evaluating your talent, I have no doubt that you'll be selected. If this is about a hiring assessment, you will be chosen here. There's a definite yes here. It's like I go to the interview and they call me and I start working. So congratulations on that. On the other hand, if this has to do with a personal project, your own, it might also be referring to partnerships, about forming a team, or maybe with groups of friends, right? We have an idea. Each one has a skill, and together they can cooperate. That's how I feel about it, eh? I see this as very organized. I see it as very balanced. Everyone knows what their responsibility is. Everyone knows what they have to do. That's how things work out. That way things really turn out very, very well. And this, of course, is going to have a very positive impact on your professional sphere and also on the professional image you are presenting to the world. This is like positioning yourself. Positioning yourself in the market. Let's see what else we have. Dear Cancer. Energy. General and available. Well, we have here the Knight of Cups. You have here the Ace of Wands and Temperance. Emperor. Such strong, steady energy, right? We've talked about the topic of commitment. You feel the energy of committing to a new path very strongly. There's no doubt it's about wanting to build this. It's the energy of building something, about creating a new stability. I feel that this decision, as we've said, is unwavering about this new goal, this new project. I also see you very excited about the launch. I'm very excited about what you're going to be starting, about this new stage. Enjoy what you're experiencing. Enjoy this change. Beyond that, I feel there's a lot of excitement, and there can also be a lot of impulsiveness, sometimes wanting to speed up processes. There's an energy that's not holding you back, but I feel like you're self-regulating. It's like, I want to move forward with this project, but I have everything planned out. It's like doing things with intensity, but also in an orderly way, with a plan, with a strategy, with, well, this is what I'm going to do today. This is what I'm going to do the next day, with conscious planning. So it's like self-regulating. There may also be issues here that have to do with professional advice. Advice from people who already work in this field, who can give you their perspective, their support. And I really feel that this will have a very, very positive impact at work. Okay? So go ahead, Cancer, with this new phase. In your work and professional life, what's coming is very, very stimulating, very motivating. Cancer, let's get to your advice. What's the message we have for you for this moment? You have the snow leopard here. It speaks to you about self-sufficiency. It tells you you are very independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Maybe it has to do with this, right? About partnership. Cloak yourself in invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Follow those hunches, Cancer. Cancer, this is what we've seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time.